Dustin Gardner. He's a comedy theorist, an award-winning musician, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mind together. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally gonna become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get canceled, or will this show crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
It's Dustin!
I know everything that Dustin is saying sounds totally delusional.
Dustin, where are you going? Just trust me!
Dustin, you slow down. Dustin!
Dustin, you're a goddamn Einstein.
Dustin's right. You're a certified genius. I think that's a great idea, Mike. Thank you, Dustin.
If you look up the word tempting in the dictionary, you will find a picture of Sean.
Looks like Jawa is stuck between a rock and a Sean place.
I think it's because Sean is very built and he's sexy as hell. I'm going to sleep next to Sean Smith.
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivating. To the people that surround you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of your emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes, in your eyes. There's a place I know we can go and stay a while. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Welcome to Meltdown Island. To Meltdown, we can roll that down together. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Down Island.
Hello! Hi there, welcome to Meltdown Island. My name's Dustin. He's a very fun, very best friend of mine.
Sean Hanlon.
That's right, Sean. How are you, Sean?
Hey, buddy. This seems to be...
There it is.
How
Better.
about that?
It's better. It's still a little weird. I'm going to be honest with you. Still weird. I mean, here's the thing is, I've had both cameras. We've had both iPhones in, right?
Right.
During the show, a thing pops up and says, you can't have two iPhones plugged in as cameras. You're not allowed. And I'm during the show going, you sure about that?
You sure about that?
You sure about that, though? You sure? Because it seems like we're doing it. Then at the end of the show, or right whatever show, during the show, maybe at the end, maybe after, I go and I hit that button, and the camera never works ever again because I'm not allowed to have. Hi, welcome to Meltdown Island. Forgot.
Yeah.
We're doing a show. Hey, bud.
Hi. It's good to be here.
It's good to be here, too, bud.
So the world's melting down.
A little bit.
Around us.
This is a more internal time for me. Though the external, hey, yes, it's also melting down.
Well.
It's what we're here for. I'm here for it. Mm-hmm.
It really can't come soon enough.
You just missed it again.
I just missed what again?
You you went on vacation, right?
Yeah.
There's something happened down there just yesterday or something, 2 days ago.
In Antigua?
In the area. It's like an area, right?
Okay.
And it's like the Gulf of, the crevice there.
The
Gulf
West Indies?
No, not the West End. Wait, that's where you were?
That's where Antigua is, yeah.
Which Indies? The Indianas?
The West, the island chain.
You talk about on the other side of the world?
No, I'm talking about...
You talk about India's?
The Caribbean Sea.
Oh, Caribbean Sea. But that's where this other thing happened.
What happened?
Wait, where's the Caribbean Sea?
The Caribbean Sea is between the Gulf of America
and the Gulf of Mexico.
No,
that's it.
Gulf
it's between.
America
That's
and
where.
Atlantic Ocean.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree. Hi, welcome to Meltdown Island. My name's... Don't forget to share. I was sharing it. I shared it with people. Share it, like it, whatever.
I can't wait to look at that building. Are we looking at that building?
We will. We will, bud. We will.
Can't wait. It looks great.
First thing I want to check in. Thank you for pointing out that I'm doing things at once. I'm doing two things at once. What are those two things? Doing the show, hosting. I'm engaging with best friend. I'm also tech wise. Like he's like Pennywise, except he eats my brain.
Hey, careful. Making the cameras jiggle.
Well, I committed to the bit.
And the sound probably isn't good for the microphone.
Sounded probably isn't good.
Oh, boy.
But who cares about
wow,
that?
96.3 already?
Why you do that again? Wait 1 second. Let me just put it up there.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
Spoiler.
Fine. You're fine. I don't even know how to do it. Oh, here it is.
You've done it for so many years.
I know, dude. My brain's different right now.
Week.
I know on the outside it looked the same, but it's like when I had that injury. Now I have other kind of. I don't have the. I'm just not here.
Dustin is raw dog in life right now.
Ugh. And let me tell you what. I've had better both raws and dogs. Oh wait, which are we? Nope. Hold up. Maybe if I turn your camera.
You gotta turn me around.
Backwards. Hold on. Look at him. I wonder what he's doing.
I just flipped.
Now it makes sense.
More swaps.
More
swaps, more drops.
That's the name of our thing.
We are the longest
running
Pond coin themed comedy variety show on YouTube featuring co-hosts that
featuring
are
two sides of one
best
coin.
Friends.
Two sides of one coin. One side of the coin is an OG miner, diamond, ready to go, spawn. And the other side of the coin is somebody who doesn't believe in crypto.
Not only doesn't believe in it, almost admonishes it.
It's almost like there's a spectrum, right? There's this like spectrum area.
Go on.
And inside of that spectrum area, there's just islands just floating on by.
I'm listening.
And we're here for all of you.
Thank God.
Whether you're a dum-dum or a dum-dum. Look at that. See what I did there?
So I mean,
made us both dum-dums.
You're being kind of cocky, but I can appreciate it because over the long term, you've made a lot of money on the crypto.
You don't need to do all this.
Over the long term.
You don't need to do this bit. This bit is hurtful to my feelings. And my feelings.
Oh. But you were just, but to me, you were just.
I said I was an OG miner. Here from the beginning.
I was an F.
I didn't say I'd made money yet. No.
Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Okay.
Untrue. I've made money.
But once it's already up a little since we've been here. It was like 96.
It's going up right now.
It's
literally going up right now. It's going up to 98%. He just posted. So every time it goes up 5%, listen to this.
Yeah.
Every time it goes up 5%, that is 1,500 mining claims that go out at the same time. 5%. So we've seen it go up what? 10%? So what, 15? And then you add another 15. 30, not 13, because I know it's not 30,000 claims have gone up since we started the show. It's almost like a celebration for the show, dare I say. I apologize. It's not.
So at 97, you get some more prize. And when it gets to 100, you get more kickback. Is that what's going on?
It's not called kickback, bud. It's called
You get
spawn.
water. You get spawned.
You spawn a little bit. And you know what you do when you spawn?
You get.
You say to yourself,
chips.
You say, I'm sacrificing. I'm going to take the time. I'm sacrificing my wealth, my bag, my wPOND that I've mined. Quite frankly, I have at at wherever the number is right now on the charts here, at $11 million market cap, I've done $300,000. A po' boy, even like me, is going to be a not po' boy because of this. It's pretty amazing. Hey, it's a pretty amazing story, though. Hey, it's pretty amazing, though. It's a pretty amazing story, though.
You know, I went through a phase in my life when I loved po' boys. Couldn't get enough po' boy sandwiches.
Oh, glad you saved yourself on that one.
But now,
yes,
I feel like I haven't had one in years.
Ain't got enough money for one. I don't know why I keep leaning.
Anyway, I feel like.
Let me stop this.
I just went through a phase.
Let me stop and claim real quick.
Although I would also get chicken tortilla soup when I got no, not chicken tortilla soup.
This is really interesting.
It doesn't make sense.
Why would you do that? Because you're poor.
Gumbo.
That sounds more poor.
That's what I would get. When I go get a po' boy, I would always get a bowl of gumbo. Now that I think about it, I haven't had gumbo in years either. I should get some gumbo.
I eat about 2 to 3 things, and that's secret.
You eat 2 or 3 things?
And that's about it. Yeah.
So,
don't even need to guess. Everyone who's already knows. If you know, you know.
Bread, peanut butter, jelly,
whatever they do, whatever those processed motherfuckers at the fucking grocery store.
All right, buddy. All right.
I know. I got a little aggressive, didn't I?
Little aggressive.
97.5 FM. Your pop station for melting down on Pond 0X.
So what are
There's
you doing
magma
now?
under them waters. It's a heated pond, really. You thought about it like that, you guys?
No.
Like, it's a heated pond. It's like a hot springs. A pond screams. Hot springs pond. Pond hot spring. I don't know if you can really combine it without saying Ponzi. Ponzi screams. So I've just started my own mine. I started another mining session with a different account.
Like a lot of work.
It's some work, but because I have 10,000.
It's very confusing for me.
I have 10,028 mines.
Okay.
They've sent me 9. Right now at this price, I have 970 clear, ready to go, ready for takeoff.
Okay.
300. We're $300,000.
So when it hits 100, you're getting $300,000?
No. Every time it goes up 5%, some of these 1,000 sessions I have, I'm in the 1,000 mining session club. Every 5%, 1,500 of these mining sessions get dropped. So I might get 1, 2, Fins might get 10, might get 100 here soon. If we start doing this daily, that means daily we're getting our mining sessions that we have over, I think that has over 1 million. So I'm going to say over millions because over 1 million, 1,000,001 is millions. Millions of dollars, right? So millions of claims. How many millions? I've invited smart people. I've invited smart people to help me out, but none have to tell me things. Because here's the thing is, you thought I didn't know things before?
Yeah.
I knew enough to get up to 515. But right now, my number's going down, and I don't know how to get back to 515. You're like, well, that sounds dumb. And I would agree with you. I don't understand up here anymore. So it's happening.
What's happening?
Everything. And that's why I'm melting down right now.
You're going down in...
I'm going.
Oh, wait. That number just went down.
What?
That number just went... Oh, no. Never mind.
No. You just saw this number, I think, for the first time. This almost $1 million. Boy, imagine they list pork. Oh, I can't... Imagine they list pork on all these CSXs. This number right here, this number right here, this number turns into $10 million just because of the amount of pork they have already purchased that is sitting there ready. Because every time a mining claim goes out, every time 5% goes up, not only are they sending out 1,500 sessions that I'm mining, but they're also buying up pork. Can you imagine?
No.
I know, because you're not all up there with that. With all of this, I've been breathing this night and day, and I barely understand it.
Do you get?
I do understand enough that I'm all in, and I have $300,000 coming to me. So I must be doing something right, baby. Oh,
you've got $300,000 coming to you.
Right here. I'll show you.
So closer. When are you getting it? Is the question. Look, that's the thing, man.
Have this. Let me show it for the people at home. Have that. Maybe I can show it over here, and it'll be mirrored, and then they can see it.
I'm starting with the number in the mirror.
No, it doesn't. It's all backwards. So, irregardlessly, what I'm trying to say is, I got $328,000. If I got all of my queued claims right now, which it's not going to happen because it's every time we're all winning together. When the water rises, all ships rise together, not just one giant yacht. I don't know if that's actually how it goes. Somebody just burned 1 billion, 1 billion wPOND probably, because I don't see what it is. But somebody was like this. Hey, you know what? You guys have been giving me so many of my mining claims. Here you go. Take some back. And they're like, are you sure about that? And they're like, here's some more. And then you're Pondex, you're like, thank you. We're going to give more rewards out to more people. Because they have... Look.
All right, pal.
I'm just trying to tell you. Look. It's got AI insights. Look at this. My rig is...
So now it's at 5%. What's going on? Okay.
Oh, well, it's being... I bet it's being updated. It's going through some processes. Like the whole website is. Or just this section. I don't know how websites work. Okay, there. Okay, you got it out of me. All right, you dragged out the truth. I don't know how websites work.
Thank God. I don't know why you've been fighting me on that for so long.
Touche. Finally.
You don't need to be embarrassed.
Well, you don't need to make fun of me. You don't need to trick me. I'm too gullible.
You're delightful. So,
it's your daily show reminder to drink water.
Any more? Yes,
water.
It's important to stay hydrated.
It's life's juice.
So
I've swapped. I boosted 3x from swapping during the rewards window. Then I boosted 4x for swapping during the reward window. What does that mean? I don't know 100% for sure. I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm going to be honest with you, I don't for sure 100% know.
It checks out.
But I'll tell you this much. It's exciting.
All right.
I'm going to be honest with you. I wish I did know more. How about that? That's a lot of billions. That's not me. Who's this? I curate other wallets.
All right.
And I get, here's the thing is, somehow curating someone else's wallet, it makes me do good things. But when it's mine, I go, oh, I'm impulsive. Let me just try this. But I think I've also learned from all those mistakes, and not only do good things, but you lock this up, and as soon as you lock it away, that's what's locked up. The whole thing, whatever's in there. But you're like, I just want to do half. Nope. Send it to another wallet. If you only want to lock up 20 billion, send it to another wallet.
Is that coin?
Those are coins. That's 224 billion coins. And I have coming to me.
What's the monetary value of that?
That's a good question. Let's do that. We can do that. Oh, look at this. Mega win. So every 15 minutes, they got this mega win happening. Which is like, just for swapping, you have a chance to win $75 an hour. I've done it. I've won it just recently. It's all right. It's no big deal. Thank you to the team. So you come up here and you go like this, hit the max, and that's worth $9,000, $8,900.
How do you know that?
Because it's right here, $8,900.
Oh, all right.
Let me see if I can zoom in. 8,900, right? Anyway, that would be that, right? So boom, you get that much. But let's say, how much is $37,000? All right, let's see that. Let's see. Let's go to US dollar coin. Watch it, US, and then when you go dollar, and then you go coin, pop it up. And let's say I have $320,000 coming to me. That doesn't seem right. What is that?
433 million.
433 trillion, I bet. I mean, yeah, because it's got to be another number over here. Just got to be. Or it's just like, you ain't got that much. It's a good question, though. I wonder what it would. Wait, was it? 3,200. I wonder what that means. 400. Maybe that's what it is. If it's 24 billion, it's 433 billion. It's not a million. Because this right here has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't understand that. Maybe the price just went up. Hold on, dude. Maybe I just made myself. I need to sell. Maybe this is not how it works. Maybe you don't use it for this. It's hard to say anything these days.
I don't know.
I don't know. Look at me. Felt good. Anyway, right here's the price. 306038. So let's look that up. Now you got me wondering. You talked to the people about how. What'd you do this weekend? Did you watch a big show?
What?
Did you watch a big show? 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't think so.
4. I'll just call it 4 times. What did you do then?
Was this weekend? Was 2 days ago? Was that the last White Lotus and 1923? I wonder, or was that the week before?
What are you talking about? 1923.
I watched those.
Is that it? Because it's not a brand new show. Because I actually went back to look. I'm like, what show is he talking about again? Let me go watch it. 1983 is the show you're watching?
1923.
1923?
It's another one of those Yellowstone spinoffs.
How they got so many spinoffs? And I ain't never seen one. But that's just it. Right here, you're saying it's a great show?
I mean, it's a good show.
Well, there's so many good shows these days that you miss great ones. And if you're saying it's this great and they have that many spinoffs of it, it must be pretty good.
I mean, they've got some pretty compelling characters and some very interesting storylines that keep you hooked.
You didn't watch the whole new Black Mirror thing?
I haven't watched Black Mirror yet.
Crash and broken things.
All right, I'm on it. Don't watch it then.
Unbelievable! You haven't watched all the. I watched. I can't believe you didn't watch. I've watched them all.
I didn't know.
You haven't been getting any of the memes I've been posting with the girl with the bloody mouth, bloody here, like she's been in a fight
on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I probably haven't seen any of them. Hey, Boomer Tom's here. Welcome, Boomer Tom.
Well, I'm that's fine. I'm glad you forget it's Tuesday. Sometimes it's good to not know what day it is.
Yeah. Right.
Not living by the TikTok, click, clock, club, bing, 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 bong, boom. You know what I mean? Live a little more free.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a lot of money. It's $320,000. Oh, here's another way of doing it. Watch this one. Let's see if my math checks out.
I mean,
if 9,000 is for, if you get, let's call it 25 billion times 10, then so that was whatever. How many times does 25 billion go in? That doesn't work. Never mind. I don't know math either.
No.
You get it. It's a lot.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, 320,000 is a lot.
That's it. Those are in dollars.
Yeah. So I hope that works out. I mean,
it already is working out. I'm so mad right now.
I mean,
I get so mad at Boomer Tom for forgetting it's Tuesday. I know I acted like it was cool, but oh my gosh, I can't think any other word since he said I forgot it's Tuesday.
I mean, it's working out on this little app.
Oh, I got
but
2
until
kids.
You actually get money.
Oh, I like how
that's.
I got 9. Look.
I mean, the 350,000. Yeah, little crumbs here, little crumbs there, just to keep you hooked. When are you going to get that 350,000?
Maybe right now. Then what? You'd feel like fool, wouldn't you? You'd feel foolish.
I would be happy to feel foolish.
All right, H, do it. Push the button, H. Just so we can slam dunk on my buddy, huh? I like that he thinks we're on TV. I like that that's how he thinks of us. We're on TV now. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It just goes to show you anybody can be on TV.
I mean, it's like public access, but...
It is. Hey.
Poncoin.
Poignant.
More swaps.
More drops.
More drops. Oh, my gosh. Can we be done with the crypto part of the show?
So he has second kid. Man. What Ask yourself this, Boomer Tom, before it's too late. What do you lose with a third kid? TV's pretty important to me. I don't know. You have to ask yourself that question. That's not for me to decide. Thank you.
I mean,
I accept this on Sean's behalf too. I'm not even sure if he would say thank you, but I accept. Thank you. See how easy it is?
Did you put on that Could Have Been Love?
Oh no, I just saw hilarious and thought I got to see that.
I think it might have been about this show.
Been trying to find
Not
a
about
show.
us.
Okay, maybe. You don't know that though.
Been trying to find a show to watch with a wife. We watched Could Have Been Love on YouTube. Hilarious.
Love.
So I think Hilarious was about that show.
Well, I accept it. I guess we'll never know for sure what he meant.
I think we know.
So until we ever find out, I just would like to accept.
I think we know.
It's hard. Look, it's hard already to accept love. Okay,
when are you getting that $320,000?
Oh, I get it. So how many times is 10 going to 30? So 32 times. Because it's 1,000. 10,000 goes into 32 times.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
I don't think the show is watch Dustin do math. Look at this one. Look at this one. Click that next one. How about that? Sean is right. Oh, Sean is right. But you guys are hilarious too.
See, Sean, it doesn't have to be either or. Everybody want to fight all the time. And it can be both things. It can be, I feel multiple things. This is the thing I'm finding out about being off antidepressants. I feel multiple things about any one topic. And now I feel them way too strongly. Need to get back to that. Because it's too much.
All right.
Thank you, though. I do it. I'm sorry that it's an embarrassment of riches now. But yes, we are hilarious. Some call that value.
Banks, though. Banks don't call it.
No, not banks. No, my landlord. My landlord does not call that value.
No, does not call it. Banks do not call it value. Credit card companies do not.
My ex thought it was a detriment. So yeah, I guess whatever I just said is wrong.
I mean, it can be a detriment.
Let's get into the videos before you make me really lose my cool, bud. You might make me lose my cool.
So the world's melting down, right?
Oh, I was going to do a good transition earlier about that.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I can't remember it now. I can't even remember what I just said, let alone.
Anyway, so that wraps up the crypto part of the show.
I guess, unless there's questions that I can help with, but I probably can't.
Unless there are questions.
Because I don't know much about anything anymore.
In the meantime,
I can't even hit this button. There we go. I can hit the button. I'm fine. Leave me alone.
In the meantime,
leave me alone. That's what I end up saying. And you know who the one's bothering me is? Myself.
Let's process the world melting down.
Over the past 12 hours, over 80 quakes occurred along the magma tunnel of Retraction Peninsula, Penicillin. Almost all of the I like that fun. Almost all of them were micro earthquakes. I don't like macro earthquakes. I like mine micro. Except a relatively strong one at 3:17 a.m. at 3.3. A lot of threes there. Some would call that a glitch in the matrix. And then...
Way to love, buddy. Way to love.
Bye-bye. UK bees at risk. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Of being eaten by Asian hornets as numbers increase by 1,000%. These Asian hornets can eat 50 honeybees in a setting. What? With
a swarm capable of killing a hive of up to 30,000.
Their numbers have gone up 1,000 percentile. And remember, they're on an island. I mean, most continents are islands if you really want to step back. But really, England is really. It's not Israel. It's not Israeli. It's on an island. It's an island. Is it though? Because it is connected. It's an island. So they're stuck. That's my point. Next slide. Canada's first tornado of the year ever. I feel like ever, because I feel like I've never heard of a tornado in Have you ever heard of a tornado in Alberta?
Well, that's the first confirmed
Canada?
tornado of 2025 in Alberta. Leads me to believe that they do get them. Otherwise, it wouldn't have specifically said 2025. It was like first.
Have we had one?
confirmed
Have we had one?
tornado in Alberta? That could give you a cause to have a question. I think that's pretty clear.
Next
Have
slide.
we had them? We've had them in the United States already.
Vietnam. 2 forest fires broke out overnight in that city in Vietnam. It spread so quickly due to the wind and dry debris. Firefighters, all them people out there doing it. They're out there working. What can you do?
They're taking
That's wild.
what they're given because they're working for a living.
Oh. Not pretty that we're doing jokes while people's lives are being ruined. What's that?
Another
Japan.
volcano. You love your volcanoes, buddy. I think we saw this one already.
This is 10x speed. This is from 2 days ago.
All right.
From back in 2025. See? It's just the graininess of the camera. I think when they got I think they set that camera up back in 1960s, 70s. So they're like, hey, let's just start watching it. I don't know how things work. China got slammed by the worst sandstorm in decades.
Wow.
A couple days ago. Blew out a window.
Gusts almost 100 miles an hour. Jiminy crickets. This is a classroom in Wuhan.
3.6 earthquake in, was that? South Fiji Islands? Oh boy. That same one probably as the other one was.
Oh, there's another one.
Dominican Republic today.
There's another one with cars getting washed away.
Is that in the Caribbean?
Yeah, it is.
See, I told you. You just missed it. Call back to the beginning of the show. Go back and watch it later. Who cares?
Well, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, just because they're both
Yemen,
in the Caribbean.
Yemen's not in the Caribbean. I know for sure that.
No, it is not.
I'm not. So I'm saying the ones that I saw, I was like, I think that was where Sean was. He just missed it.
All right.
Can't wait to tell him.
You thought I was in Yemen?
No, I'm saying don't.
Why do we have to?
Because you made me snap. I snapped.
Just love. No fighting. Just love.
Only love. What's that say? Oh, yeah. Some sort of mall in Morocco. A Moroccan mall. Moroccan mall. Moroccan mall. Flooding all the time. And we're sweeping out the water.
See? No fighting,
Moroccan
boys.
mall.
Just love.
Oh, that's sweet.
This is a good one.
It's mostly me. I take blame.
Honeybee tripping. It's good. I like that one, Tom.
To the end of the destruction of the world. Real funny, Tom.
How many kids have been saved doing the tornado drill? Is it worth practicing?
I mean, clearly they wouldn't have got hit by the window.
I don't know.
I think so. Well, there's a show on Netflix. It's about tornado. And literally the guy was like, and all of a sudden the roof goes off of the building and I'm sort of floating in the middle of the tornado, that has an eye. Anyway.
It's me.
Anyway, back over here. What we got? These are children's walking into the school. And the bridge got blew out by floods, so they're crossing on that thing to get across the thing. Ain't that something? That's wild. Really, it's a much-needed bridge. But they got good bridge technology now where we can go, you have a bridge for safety. Like, let's go. I mean, granted, this might have been overnight. I never know anything. But that's just off the cuff. That's my call.
The dust storm, huh? That's
yeah.
Cool.
Saudi Arabia. It's expected to last until whatever. It's probably already over now. So if you can afford it, here we go. Back to the flooding, the water dams, where you build up a big water dam and the water hits the water and just bounces off. And it keeps your property safe and your things not ruined. Crazy, huh?
Tennessee family builds levee to save house from flooding. Wow.
But there was inflatable ones. Remember, we've seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
They go around a big circle even, so it's not even have corners. If you put it in a circle, anyway.
Circle gets a square.
Because square you can get stuff caught up. If it's circle, Just rolls right off. Kind of rolls. I use my body really well.
You do.
Note to Philippines. This was one. Look at this one. This was on the 14th. This is just happening in real time. Da da da. I bet you 2 is right under it. Yep, there's number 2. Yeesh.
Little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit.
It's a lot of volcano ashes. It's pretty crazy though, huh?
Soups. A
lot of it. What we do? This one already did. Oh yeah, that was a wonderful song.
Mm-hmm.
5.6 earthquake hit Southern California. I guess yesterday. During the news, even people in the news are like, "Oh, I just got a report. I think I just felt it. It's like, what is there more? This is in Turkey. So, oh, what happened?
What happened?
This is in Turkey. Apparently, it's ruining the crops because they're not used to this cold, and it's too cold.
Wow.
Unexpected cold snap has affected various agricultural regions: hazelnut, apples, potatoes, sugar beets, and vineyards.
Well, right here in Michigan, in the Upper Peninsula, they had this big ice storm, and people have been without power for weeks.
There was another thing about oh yeah, who? And there's something up in here it is. This is in Turkey too. Oof. You're not the only one. Oh, yep. Not fun.
Bir tane daha gitti.
Bir tane daha indeed. Not used to it.
Just not used to it.
I don't know why. I mean, this is in Walmart. I don't know why, but I feel like this is the world melting down right here. 4 men have been charged for riding their horses through Walmart in Louisiana.
Yeah, that's
what is happening? Somebody stand up. Even back in the day, they would tie their horses up outside the place.
They wouldn't walk into the saloon with them.
No, you don't go into the saloon. You don't go into the country.
The general store.
The gen store. Hear these gar. I'm me cussing. It's upsetting.
It's crazy.
Saw that one already. Haiti, more Haiti.
Boy, Haiti just can't catch a break.
Yep. Yep, Yemen again. It's a lot of water. Their trucks started rising. And apparently they're like, we can't believe there's no dust storm, whatever. And this is how big the dust storm is. It's, I think, this whole blue thing, but then this is like the I don't know what it is. I don't know what things are. Mount Fuji, a big fireball right above Mount Fuji. Dragons Reborn. You never know. No, this is in Iraq. This is that sandstorm that they were like, there's no sandstorm.
Look at it.
Comes rolling in. Doesn't look real. So big.
Does not look real.
But I've seen them in the movies. I think those are real. So that's a lot of dust storm though. Seen that one, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
I mean, we see so many.
They all almost start looking right.
Start looking the same.
Yep, it's crazy. I don't even know what these words. This must be up in whatchamacallit, Iceland. Because I don't know what any of them words mean. 15. I see the number 15, which is today.
And it's also a Taylor Swift song.
The 8th episode of Strombolian, Etna. This was today. I'm telling you, they go nuts out here for these volcanoes.
You're going nuts with the volcano.
I think there's a lot going on with the daily volcano explosions. Maybe this is how it's always worked, and I'm just waking up to it.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's the end of the world.
One can only hope.
Dun dun dun. Oh, this is
now we're talking.
inside the sandstorm in Iraq.
Wow.
Huh?
So intense.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there you can't breathe. It's literally all. It's daytime. It's all sand, lights and sand, lights and sand. Dust storm reached Dubai, so they got it going across continents. Nations, I don't know. Sure, one of you fact checkers out there will tell me. This is in Russia. Sound up. Huh?
I don't understand.
I don't know either. Must have been this. Now I want to fast forward it because, like, what?
Oh, it's just like some sort of boiling water.
At the top of a mountain, that's called a volcano. Hot liquid magma. Ooh, that's what's called. I don't know what chemicals mean. Whatever it is, it's good to me. I bet that's loud. What's this say? Did we miss more? How many kids? What does he say? How many kids have?
We already read this one.
Oh.
But the next one. I'll be here every week until DUSTiN gets rich and throws it in Sean's face.
We have movement.
Fired up.
Fired up.
I want for it to happen, buddy.
It's happening already. The thing is it's already begun happening. From here on out, it's just going to speed up. So you're going to start seeing. What I mean is
for you actually to get cash.
Well, we're saying the same things because as it speeds up, every time it goes up 5%, they drop 1,500. Buy pork. Number goes up, we get money. We've already done the work. They're telling me I have over 1,000 claims. They're telling me that.
I mean, I'm talking about money that you don't have to turn around and buy their coin with.
I don't. There literally already are people that get it and sell it because they're not going all in until everybody's really rich and they're really rich, or they get their original money back. But they're not doing anything. They're not mining and they're not taking the time to just mine. It's on hard mode right now until we spawn.
Okay.
And then once we spawn, it goes back to easy mode. And I made 20 billion in one setting as my all-time record. And we just saw that 25 billion is $9,000. So what? I'm mining $7,500.
I don't know.
Yes is the answer. It's crazy, dude. And as the price of soul goes up, it makes it easy just to give all of that away. Blip, 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 blip. Magnifique.
You're magnifique.
Thank you. Now, was that so hard? I think you're magnifique too.
Probably.
Well, let's look at a couple of mind-blowing things. What time is it? I'm flying. It's all happening. It's mind-blowing. Look at that.
That is what I was looking at earlier, and that
Thread of the World's
mind-blowing.
Strangest architectures. Yeah, isn't that nice?
That's really impressive.
Everybody got a skylight view.
So interesting.
Then there's always the guy at the top. Can't even have like a 5 top where they're all sharing. No. One more gets at the very top. Oh, tear it all down. Oh, let's see if there's anything else that looks real.
Those are great too. I love those.
Neat. Oh yeah, some mountain somewhere. They got all these things where it looks like snakes and stuff. Come on. Oh, that's wild. That's hotel.
Wild.
Never seen that before. It looks like the letter O.
Or a Ferris wheel.
Or a Ferris wheel.
That's great. I love those.
Looks like it's taking a chunk out or it's been lifted up out of it. It's pretty sick, I guess. I guess.
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty sick, I guess.
It's sick.
I guess.
It's sick, DUSTiN.
What's this one say?
There's no guesswork involved.
I mean, these are ridiculous. How'd they build these things, dude? I just can't see how. I just can't see it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I guess they didn't have TV. They didn't have the attention economy and social media like we have today.
They probably built them over generations, right?
I mean, they didn't have TV for a long time. Yeah. You're right.
Well, let's go back to work on that fucking temple.
There is nothing else. We all do the temple thing. Or it's space laser. It's alien laser stuff. Because that one is cut into a mountain. Like a 3D printer will make something these days. Mm-hmm. It's cut into a mountain. And they went... They didn't go... No. They went down. How you do that? How you design that, Sean? I don't think you know.
I don't.
Where'd all the rocks go? That's the other question. It's just mind-blowing stuff. King Alfred's Tower in England. So he got his own tower.
All right, that's pretty cool.
Is it, though?
I think.
Seems very isolating. Doesn't even seem like it was like anybody guarding it. What are these guys?
Oh, you can just come out of one of those top windows and be like, go away. You're never going to get in here. Just get out of here.
Where's the door?
Exactly. So just move on.
We've invented a ladder, you know.
This is pretty well thought out.
It's so weird looking.
Like,
you know what I mean? There's not even other buildings around it. No. Like, hey, we're here to protect. They got to get to us first, sir. We want to see them coming by the hordes. Yeah. If they make it through, let them come in fashion and style to finally reach me. There's something over here, I guess. Looks like there's something over there.
That building would be good score for the apocalypse. Be a good place to hold up during the apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Be well protected from marauders. Where's that?
Neanderthalans.
It's interesting.
Neanderthalans. Netherlands.
See, you
got a lot of water.
Very interesting architecture there in the Netherlands.
It's really underwater city, isn't it?
Wow.
Monster building in Hong Kong.
Well, it's below sea level.
A complex of 5 18-story buildings with 2,243 interconnected apartments.
Wow.
I mean, it's... Oh, wow, that makes it way smaller.
I mean, it looks like some futuristic
fisheries
dystopian city where like all the poor people are forced to live in confined spaces.
Oh, well, that's now. Yeah, they're literally living in it right now.
Yeah.
And it's not that bad. It looks bad. It just looks bad. It's not bad. I bet it's fun.
I think it looks
cool.
It looks beautiful, yeah.
I mean, literally, it's a marvel. I think it's one of the marvels. That's why it's in this thread.
Yeah.
It's not because it looks bad. Mind blowers. I wish they'd made more buildings like this. Why not just give it a little bit of a thing and a little bit of a thing and a little fan on the back, and we're all set.
I mean, so many buildings are just glass boxes.
We talked about this last week. All the McDonald's, they look like little. We are a stone building. No forest inside of magical creatures and delicious hamburgers. What's that?
Because everyone wants to take the cheap way, you know.
Well, they're the corporatizing of America and our consciousness, the killing creative side, making it it'll be a rebellion. I mean, anytime you push one way, I don't think that's real. I think that AI. Oh, is that just a statue? The what? Samfran. It's
pretty cool.
Thank you. I've tried real hard to say it.
I wonder if that dragon is like a ramp that goes all the way down that you walk.
I wonder if it eats the sun. It really does look hungry and tasty for that sun in its mouth. Anyway.
Well, it looks like it's breathing fire.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what I think.
Now I think that too. What's that say? The progs? Oh, the old progs. Astronomical clock. Man, you hate to see if that one dies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the battery charge is on that, huh?
Don't nobody know.
How are we going to reset it?
Don't nobody know.
The aliens they're still here. I don't know. What's that say? Something about it going on.
Trains going through a building. It's pretty, very cool.
Yep. Probably one of them buildings where they live on top of each other. And some cities are too big, I think.
That also looks very futuristic.
Inverted pyramid house in Spain. I don't live in a regular pyramid. I live in an inverted pyramid house in Spain.
Pretty cool. I love that pool. I mean, it's pretty unbelievable.
It is.
It's unbelievable.
Oh! It's unbelievable. All right. Pretty neat. Good way to catch rainwater, I guess. What's this say? Something about Regent International in China.
This is from building houses of more than 20,000 people.
That's more than most states. I don't. Oh, that's a lot of people. That's too many. That's too many people.
It's bigger than most towns.
It's bigger than most thoughts. North Korea is one of the tallest unoccupied buildings in the world. You tell me your man in North Korea built him an evil lair, fortress of solitude, and doesn't even have anything in it but just himself. He just goes in and be like, I'm back, building. Did you miss me? I would never leave that building.
Presumably a hotel, right?
I mean, it says that, but we know it's his. He's not going to call it my death temple. I don't know why he'd call it death temple, but you know what I'm saying. Whatever.
Got it.
Do you? Because explain it to me, because I feel like I got lost in the song.
It's like it's evil. It's his evil lair.
That's it. Thanks. The largest hotel in the world is being built in Saudi Arabia. 10,000 rooms. Oh, that's just a drawing of it.
Checking in is going to be a pain in the ass.
Not for helicopter people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 helicopters. Or maybe 7. No, 6. Pretty crazy looking though.
Yeah.
That ain't its real legs. Built in the 18th century. One of the oldest buildings in Haugesund Municipality in Norrland, Norway. Norway.
Of all places.
No one has ever gone to Norrland in Norway. What? That's not real.
So unbelievable.
Oh God, I hate that. I know that. Every time I hear the Dunmore pineapple in Scotland. Cool. A folly built. A folly. What's that mean?
A dumb thing.
A folly built during the 18th century is architecture with a sense of humor, much like the pig thing. But they didn't call that a folly.
I mean, just silliness, just general silliness. Nonsense.
Or is it, I don't know, art, cool looking?
Goofy.
What does it build? What does the building do? What are they doing there? What's their job? If it's a pineapple factory, guess what? Makes a lot of sense.
In Scotland?
Maybe if they import pineapples through there. You've missed my ultimate point. Indeed. What's that?
Building?
Bulgaria, one of the strangest in the world. Sort of a concrete UFO in the mountains, which has totally been abandoned since '89. Why even include it? For us to go there and riot? Loot it?
It's interesting. Just during that earthquake?
No, but what a reminder. I hope they turn that off for a few days. I don't know. More pictures. We all have seen that one. That is ridiculous, though. Look at that. That is ridiculous, though. Like, come on. A whole building does that? Like, that part of it is cool, very much. And the fact that I guess it is a circle. Cylinder. It's not an oval. I'll tell you that much.
$2.3 billion.
For what?
That sphere. That's how much that sphere cost.
Look at this. So, a group of tourists had a wild encounter with a nuclear icebreaker ship.
Arctica.
Clearing the way for the, I don't know, Tursky Burgi container ship Video's full of swearing. And there's a bald guy still asleep in the tent, apparently.
All right.
That's pretty nuts. Look how big that ship is coming at him.
Yeah.
I can understand the cussing, I bet.
Look, go back. Let's hit the cussing guy.
Пизда лысому сейчас придет.
Can't believe they wouldn't wake him up and be like, hey, don't die now.
Тут сколько метров до него? 2. 2 метра. Какой 2?
He wakes up, walks out, and falls straight in the water. Then what?
Творится, бля. Попикай ему, попикай. Он там спит, даже не знает, нихуя.
The ship's going, bam, bam.
Охуеть. На, ебани. А, ебать. Вон, видишь, какой здоровый. Калюшку приехали. Не было ни разу еще, блядь. Я первый раз. Так он еще тащит кого-то. Я говорю, он
Russian.
And of good humor. SpaceX Starlink satellite re-entering Earth's atmospheres. Seems like these go down a lot. I wonder what it is. They made reusable rockets for... Does something happen to them in space where they don't last that long? It seems like they come down a lot.
I don't know.
And I don't know why. This is an honest question. And this time a plane crashed in England. So at least it wasn't here.
Get them now!
Get them now.
Somebody fucked up.
No, thank you. Watch this house. It's gonna blow up. This is nuts.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't that some craziness? That's wild, bro. That's a real bomb blowing up house over there. Look at that. Rainbow cloud or a fire rainbow. Fire rainbow. Much like the reading rainbow, but made of fire. Pretty cool though, huh?
Pretty cool.
It's a little mesmerizing. It's just so big. The cloud. And the rainbow. Look at this robot. Spraying bugs and poisonous chemicals. It's in China.
Great.
Yeah, until they come for us like this. This could be flamethrowers, and they're just walking through the flames. They don't care. It literally has no feeling. It doesn't care. That we know of. Maybe an AI gives it feeling. And it enjoys it. Stunning double rainbow in Japan. Mind-blowing stuff here.
Mind-blowing.
Pretty neat. Look at this. Wouldn't that be cool if you were able to do that? That's pretty cool looking.
Wow, that's wild.
It's mind-blowing. Just on a little thin piece of water. And look at these cars. This is mind-blowing. You got to go pee already?
What? No, I just feel I got a little vertigo.
Oh, I feel you. Drink water. This won't help because look at these cars. They're all made to look like cartoons. I bet that hurts your mind. It doesn't mine, too.
Maybe some adorables. Maybe my mind's too blown.
Yeah, it was a lot today. We went through a lot. And probably all that money is finally starting to sink in that I'm getting, and it's probably really starting to slam dunk on your heart. A little too much, maybe.
Yeah.
Here's some more otters. Remember we did otters last week?
This has become my life
so
everywhere I go.
In there. Like, that's cute to me, but the crying, like, I'm dying, that doesn't see well with me. Like, it's a nerve. But they're adorable. Those things are cute like that.
Are you CP otter?
Adorable like that.
Yeah.
But it's the, I'm dying without the treat you're giving me. I can't take that. Look at that.
Is that get an otter?
Well, I think we said it all. I think he's about to pass out. We'll just look at this fancy horse while we say goodbye.
It's a fancy horse.
It's also, I think it's very hot. What's this? Oh, somebody?
Throw.
I feel like Sean's number's higher right now. What's that mean? I feel like Sean's number might be higher. Take your word for it.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Fancy horse. That's why he's going to come back. Come on, bud. That's my friend. Just because he's not into pond like I am doesn't make him wrong-ish. He's waking up, clearly. Look at him. He's going through a metamorphosis right now in his brain.
I'm not really waking up, though.
You're staying asleep? You'd rather just stay asleep?
Yeah.
Sounds like a normie, dude.
The world is terrifying, so I'm just going to stay in bed.
The world is a vampire.
All right, well, see you next week, huh?
Yeah, I think we said it all.
Yeah, I said it all, did it all.
Get money out of politics.
Oh, my God, that's really the key.
That's the key. Because literally now you can only come into the country if you're rich. With the new Trump gold card. It's the goldiest.
I mean...
Just look at the horse. Look at the prancy horse.
That's
real fancy. So fancy, he's prancy. Go up one more. Oh, to this guy? Adorable.
Oh, that one.
Oh, I see. What is the number we are agreeing to where it doesn't made it? And why in Sean's face?
Then my number might be higher.
So Dustin gets rich and throws in Sean's face. Okay, so there's where it starts. Then the next thought is, what is the number we are agreeing to when Dustin makes it? And why is it in Sean's face? It's not in his face as much as it is on dunking over his head, like dunking on top, dunking on him.
And hanging on my metaphorical rim.
Of life. Yep. And then...
But what's the number that really proves
that I'm rich? I would say... Look, $1,000 there would be great right now. If I had $20,000 and was able to pay off all of my back debts and go and do anything I want.
I mean, I don't think that's enough to actually throw in my face. Though.
Oh, it is for me. Oh, it is for me.
No, that's them throwing you crumbs.
All right, you're saying out of my 300.
For me, the number is 315,000.
I mean, here's the thing is that's with another $5,000 over there that's drifted. Because I think I mined it at the top when Soul was way up here. So they got to wait till it gets back up to that number before those release. I think it's all math. At the end of the day, it's all math. And I don't understand it all. So I'm just showing you with my hands more than I am with facts.
Okay.
But my mom has no drafts. And I've already got cent 9. Just got another 1,000 to go. 1,000 is a lot. But that's a lot of money. 344,000. So as that comes rolling in, I feel like I can already slam dunk. Spotless giraffe. Pretty adorable. Because he looks naked. All right. Well, we've said it all now. We have said it all. Like
money out of politics, blah, blah, blah.
So I feel like Sean's number might be higher than my number.
That's what we're talking about. That's what started this whole thing.
I get it now.
And my number's 350,000.
I mean,
yours
agree.
Is like 20,000.
I agree, but here's the thing is, by spawning, I'm going to achieve getting rich before I get all my claims. Because we're going to be... So as I'm gaining it, and I'm then engaging with spawning, which you give them, you sacrifice your spawn, you sacrifice your money, and in return, you get given pork. And as pork goes up, because it is going up, because it's being listed, it's going to be wins on top of wins on top of wins. It's all based around this. This is one of the mechanisms of the flywheel spinning. Another mechanism is the pond water for locking it up. And the other mechanism is the Dutch auction, which we haven't even gotten into.
Is that like...
It's where you bid.
When you fart and you pull the...
That's Dutch oven.
Oh.
That's one reason I believed in Fartcoin 2.0 so much.
Because of the Dutch oven effect?
because I was like, oh, they're talking about the Dutch auction. Dutch oven, Fartcoin 2.0, Fartcoin 0.1 is in the billions for some reason. So, yeah, I'm all in. And then it went away. But if I'd have kept it, here's the trick. Someone's going to give $1 trillion PNDC in order to get it listed to be right here with the MOG and the to be listed right here. So it'll get purchased along with the giving out of the claims. Whichever bids win, whichever coins win, multiple maybe, you'll start getting all of these coins. So it won't drain all the liquidity from one, but you'll have money going to each coin. So if you already hold them coins, that's going up. It's I'm telling you, dude, it's insanely, amazingly genius moves. And we've waited and waited and waited. And it's already begun. We've already spawned once. This is the second spawning. Then the third spawning. Then the fourth spawning. And then the fifth spawning. And then the sixth.
All right.
All right.
Well, there it is.
I think we said it all.
Said it all, did it all. Nice work.
Well.
Rose to Tom for really
Tom.
driving the comment section today.
Appreciate it.
Rose to you for having everything up and running.
Look, barely, but did it. It goes out to you, bud. That one goes out to you. Rose to you, though, for being here, showing up on time early. So during this, I've mined 300 million, which is, let's see how much that's worth. Let's just see how much I've mined during the show while standing here.
Okay.
And that's it. And then we're saying goodbye.
All right.
Look, boop, boop, boop. 300 million. $130. That's how much I just mined doing. I'm making money doing the show now. I knew I'd make money one day doing things I love to do. And this is it.
You win.
Winning. Thank you. What else? That's it.
See you next week.
More swaps,
everybody.
more drops.
More drops.
Invite your friends to get a mega win. All right.
Nice work, everybody.
Let's goodbye until next week.
Bye until next week. See you. Bye.
Then I hit this button and then we count down because then it'll disappear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.